Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's take a look at the 2026 Ford F350. This is a crew cab Superduty Platinum. It's finished off in a gate black, and MSRP is just over $106,000. Hopefully you can tell this has the Valor package, so it is not a stock F350. I will go over the rest of these specs here, of course. So let's start off with what this is powered by. Now the Super Duty comes with a few different engine options. This particular model has the 6.7 liter high output Power Stroke turbo diesel V8. It is paired to the 10-speed automatic. It pumps out 500 horsepower, 1,200 pound-feet of torque. Primarily sent to the rear wheels, however, this does have the four-wheel drive system. It weighs in around 7,300 pounds and has a fuel capacity of 34 gallons. Now, with the Valor package, this has the 4.5-inch FabTech lift. It also features 22-inch wheels, 37-inch tires, and then as you can tell, there's some graphics, and we have some cosmetic differences for the interior too. Aside from that, everything else is factory as you would expect. So as we work our way back to the front, this has a massive grille. You'll notice the large Ford badge along with a forward-facing camera, and it's really neat to see the brushed accents from the grille actually wrap around the headlight designs, where everything is LED, of course, just gives it a cool integration. There's also fog lights down below, all the parking sensors, there's tow hooks, there's a front air dam, which on a lifted truck really won't do much, but it's there to help with better airflow and aerodynamics. You'll notice Super Duty stamped in the hood too, and then large bulges on both sides. It definitely has a massive presence to it, as you would expect. And then here's a closer look at the wheel and tire setup along with the body colored fender flares. And as I approach the vehicle, the power side steps will deploy. That is a setting that you can adjust as you would like to. You'll notice all of the badging along with T-Sport, which is the company that offers this package. You even have massive tow mirrors that are telescoping, so they will move outwards if you need better visibility. They have a spotlight on them, the turn signal, and that chrome accent there. You'll notice some more brushed accents for the door handles and the lower window trim, and this has a full moonroof, so I can use the bed step here to take a look at the moonroof up top, and then of course you can gain access to your bed too. You'll notice there's the dual exhaust on this passenger side. You have bed steps at the back too, and then Platinum Super Duty stamped in the tailgate. This can also tow right around 23,000 pounds. With that fifth wheel, it's closer to 26,000 pounds. And then it has a payload capacity of 3,600. So if you need a very capable work truck, this is a great option to go with. Now you also have the soft opening tailgate here, and then the spray-in bed liner. You have some auxiliaries on both sides. You have a lot of space. There's a minimal fender arch there, so that way you can fit in more items. You have cargo lights too, and then this also has the bed step. So if you're using this truck every day, and especially with it being lifted, this makes it so much easier to enter and exit on a daily basis, so you're not jumping up to this height here. This is probably 4 feet or so, maybe 3.5 feet off the ground. There's also a tape measure or a ruler here, so you can use that as needed. And then this truck also has remote start, so it works very well. You can start this up as needed, and then of course shut it off when you would like to. Now as we work our way to the interior, this model has a fantastic two-tone design. There's also Bang & Olufsen for the audio. You'll notice all of the stitching there on the back side. You have a neat trim accent there along with your release on the inside, and then lots of storage down below. You'll notice Platinum is also on the seats there, and you have the adjustments to lift these seats up where you have all of this storage. You can actually fold this down, so if you need more flat storage, you can do that, or you can have it up for hidden storage so items won't roll around. And then at 5'10", massive amount of space in the back. You have cup holders, heated seats, auxiliaries, vents, even storage pockets there. You get the armrest with cup holders, a sliding rear glass, and then I have about 1 inch or so of headroom, but it's so spacious, you could have 3 full-size adults in the back. So if you're using this truck and you want your backseat passengers to be comfortable, you have a lot of space. Up front, this is the control for your telescoping mirrors, so you can adjust those as needed. You have memory seating adjustments, your window controls, even more storage, and then the power front seats, where you do have this additional support here, so you can get even more comfortable in this truck. Now as we start this up, we have the brown leather steering wheel. This truck also has a column mounted shifter. So if we put this into reverse, you can bring up your backup camera, of course, and then you can go through the rest of these angles. So these are all for your rear facing angle. You can also push on this camera button down below, and that's how you can gain access to your forward angle along with putting the vehicle into drive. So now you can pull up these angles here, just depending on what you would like to see. Now you also have the ability to go into the manual setting and use plus and minus. So push on the end of it, and now you can shift gears as needed. On the left side, there's all of your cruise control settings along with volume and voice commands. You even have distance pacing, and then there's tuning, and you have the controls for the digital gauge cluster. So going to the main menu, you can go through all of these settings here, just depending on what you would like to see. You also have a My View, so this is customizable. You can show and hide what you would like to see. So this is how it's currently set up, but you can go into it and customize it. And then you have a few others here at the top, and the rest of that digital gauge cluster is fixed. So you have all that information that you will always see. Now on this left side, there's a pedal adjustment. You have the e-brake, tailgate release, cargo light, headlight adjustments with your fog lights, dimmer switches, and spotlights on the side view mirrors. There's one air vent. You also get a head-up display. There's more speakers up top along with storage, and then you have your engine braking and your downhill assist. With this massive screen too, everything in the lower section is going to be fixed, so you can easily get into all of this information. You have several apps that you can get into along with various settings to set all of this up. And you have some really neat features like the Pro Power on board. You have an onboard scale, so that way you can weigh how much items you have and make sure it is safe to tow. You have a smart hitch there, zone lighting too, and then the split screen. So you can pull up info on that right side while still having info on the left. Now this also features the Pro Trailer Backup Assistance. I made a full video utilizing this in the Ford Expedition, so take a look at that separate full review on just that system alone. There's also the trailer braking. You have your four-wheel drive selector along with the locking rear diff, and you have different driving modes. So depending on the terrain and the situation, you can adjust this accordingly. There's all of your climate adjustments in the middle with your heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, fan speed, temperature dials, and then volume and tuning. Now you also have some auxiliaries on your passenger side, and you get two glove boxes. So you have one up top, the locking one down below. You get wireless charging with auxiliaries and storage, and you can hide that away. You have an area you can place your phone upright, and then you actually have 4 cup holders. So you have 2 on the passenger side, and you can switch this over, and now you have 4 if needed. You have a lot of space in the armrest. Rear view mirror, you have controls for the sunroof, sunshade, dome lights, sunglass holder along with the rear window, and then all these factory auxiliary switches. So you can hook up exterior lighting and compressors, things like that as needed. And then here's a look at visibility, where it's super easy to see over both shoulders, and you have a very high truck. So it's going to give you a great view over the rest of the vehicles on the road. And with the truck in 3rd gear by itself here, I won't be shifting. Let's give it a small acceleration. And for just that, it's what you'd expect for a pickup truck, especially of this size. We have the large tires, we have a massive truck. But this is what it's like to be behind the wheel for this F350 Platinum. Definitely a very nice interior. As you've already seen with all of these materials, it's a comfortable place to be. So if you are driving every single day, you're at job sites, you're going from job site to job site. We have a few full-size trucks down there, a couple F-150s I see. If you want a little bit more than an F-150, you want some more creature comforts, and of course you need the towing, this is a great option to go with. You do have to get used to the turning radius as you would expect for a bigger truck, but seems like a really good place to be. You have storage down below too there, so you can use that as needed. And with this truck, you can fit in a lot of people. You have a lot that you can put in the back. So it's a super capable vehicle if you are looking for those capabilities. And taking bumps like that is not too bad either, especially with this lift kit here. But it seems very comfortable. Not a lot of road noise or wind noise. These tires aren't loud at all. I know that is a huge concern. People think when you add larger tires, it depends on the type of tire that you go with. These are not mud grapplers. They're not humming. There's nothing like that. It's more of an all-terrain tire. For daily driving, it's going to give you a comfortable ride. So that's going to wrap it up for this 2026 F350. Once again, a huge shout out to Mooresville Ford for providing this for me today. Take a look at their website. Give this video a huge thumbs up and consider smashing that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our daily uploads. I will see you all in the next video.